Happy Monday to you. Here's an AFN News Update. I'm Bronson Woodruff. A crisis unfolded in western North Carolina as officials rushed to get more food, water, and other supplies to flood-stricken areas without power and cellular service today. This is 3 days after Hurricane Helene ripped across the U.S. southeast. The death toll from the storm approaching 100. At least 94 people across several states were killed. A North Carolina county that includes the mountain city of Asheville reported 30 people killed. Governor Roy Cooper predicted the toll would rise as rescuers and other emergency workers reached areas isolated by collapsed roads, failing infrastructure, and widespread flooding. Supplies are being airlifted to the region around the isolated city of Asheville. Buncombe County Manager Avril Pender pledged that she would have food and water to the city by Monday. Hezbollah's acting leader vowed today to keep battling Israel and said the Lebanese militant group was prepared for a long fight, even after much of its top command was wiped out, including its leader Hassan Nasrallah. Israeli strikes have killed Nasrallah and 6 of his top commanders and officials in the last 10 days, and have hit what the military says are thousands of militant targets across large parts of Lebanon. Over 1,000 people have been killed in the country in the past 2 weeks, nearly a quarter of them women and children, according to the health ministry. Early Monday, an airstrike hit a residential building in central Beirut, wiping out 1 apartment, damaging others, and killing 3 Palestinian militants, as Israel appeared to send a clear message that no part of Lebanon is out of bounds. Despite the heavy blow Hezbollah has suffered in recent weeks, acting leader Naim Qassem said in a televised statement that if Israel decides to launch a ground offensive, the group's fighters are ready. He said the commanders killed have already been replaced. Republican J.D. Vance and Democrat Tim Walz are scheduled to meet Tuesday in the lone vice presidential debate of the 2024 election, bringing together undercards who have spent 2 months going after each other and the opposing nominees who top the major party tickets. CBS News in New York is the host of this matchup. It may not carry the same stakes as the September 10th debate between former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris, but it offers their top lieutenants a fresh opportunity to introduce themselves, vouch for their bosses, and fulfill a time-honored role of a running mate, which is to be a tag dog. More than 90,000 residents in a county east of Atlanta were told to keep sheltering in place today, as businesses were told to stay closed a day after a chemical plant fire sent a massive plume of dark smoke high into the sky that could be seen for miles. Air quality surveys done by the Environmental Protection Agency and the State Environmental Protection Division, quote, revealed the harmful irritant chlorine detected in the air from the fire. This was at the Biolab plant in Conyers, Georgia. This is all according to a statement from the Rockdale County government. The statement said, for everyone sheltering in place, the best practice is to turn the air conditioning off and keep windows and doors shut. Officials said the fire was brought under control around 4 p.m. Sunday. That'll do it for this AFN News Update. Thanks for watching. Also, AFN.net is the place to go for much more news from a Christian perspective. I'm Bronson Woodruff.